Did you enjoy shooting Hard Day's Night?
Where's your camera? Is that it?
Our camera's miles away. It's over behind my left shoulder. No, not that way.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, that's it. Over there.
All right, there, Tom.
there you go.
All right, viewers.
Would you rather be in America or England?
All right,
England,
now.
any day.
I was brought up in the industrial north, and then I lived for 15 years in Hampstead and worked there. But having once experienced living in natural surroundings and with the sea, I realized how much this sort of lay in my background and had picked up with my childhood.
I haven't heard of it, and certainly, although we have been acting outside British territorial waters, some may say this was an illegal act, but it was obviously a necessary one. And as long as it's necessary, we shall, of course, continue with it. But it's a very wide sea. They can go everywhere they want to. They can keep a little to the west of the routes some of them have been using. I don't think there's any inconvenience to the shipping people. If there were protests, we would note them, but we will do whatever is necessary to deal with the pollution problem.
In the teeth of fierce labour opposition, we have enlarged the choice of schools for parents and children and brought in major education reforms. We brought in a national curriculum of 10 subjects, which all children have a right and need to know, with mathematics, English and science at their core. Who now argues that we were wrong? They know that we were right.
How's your ankle, George?
Fine, thank you.
Youth and safety were the themes of the Princess's first stopover at Cullompton. As patron of the British Red Cross Youth, she toured an exhibition of the organisation through the ages. The Red Cross helps the disabled as well as the able-bodied, and the Princess was keen to show off her signing skills. She then watched a series of safety demonstrations by young recruits. There was the odd broken arm to deal with, but no mention of how Prince Charles was.
Which of the films that you've done did you enjoy the most?
Alfie, Ipcris Files, Zulu, Sleuth, and A Man Who Would Be King, I think are my favourites. And Get Carter was a hard film to do, a very hard, very difficult film to do. But of all the pictures, I think I enjoyed The Man Who Would Be King most because of Sean Connery and John Huston. They were marvellous guys to get along with.
Hundreds of cheering children, clutching Union Jacks, lined the platform as the royal train pulled in at Lostwithiel station under a watery sun. The whole town, it seemed, had turned out to greet the Queen and Duke of Edinburgh. 2,000 people crammed into the narrow main street, hung with bunting and flags. The borough is celebrating 800 years of its royal charter. Inside the mayor's parlour, the Queen inspected the original charter of 1189 and replicas of 2 silver medieval coins. A regal signature in the visitors' book, and the Queen emerged back onto the street. Barely half an hour after its whistle-stop tour of Lostwithiel began, the royal party was off to its main port of call, the Royal Cornwall Show.